Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Trooper Edition, Episode 8. And today I'm doing a solo episode. Michael wasn't available tonight, so I'm just on my own. And yeah. So when we left off, we had to speak to a sergeant in the Justicar territory. I did that off screen just because it was kind of far away from where I had to go next. So we're in the works now. I leveled up quite a bit and I got speeder piloting. Also, as you can tell, my appearance has changed. That's just so I can look cool, not only for now, but when we go to the next planet. So yeah, um, I'm using the speeder I got from the Ulysses flashpoint. And we have to make our way down to the bottom of the works. Search for the works compula. So it's gonna be in that tiny area. I'm very glad I got the speeder because now I can move so much faster. And my episodes can have more stuff in it, so because it's not just me running around. Yeah. So, I did notice that there were Imperial units here, which was kind of odd because this is Coruscant, even though it is kind of like really like not discreet, but like what's the word? Shady. Yeah, it's a really shady part of Coruscant. Apparently, Imperials are operating here, so that's nice. And here's the face. Is there any units? Oh, there are units. Alright, so let's take these guys out. I think I'm already at the level cap for the next planet, which is kind of cool. Yeah, let's take this green thing. Is this any good? Any good? No. Okay. I got this armor from the adaptive armor vendor in the like Coruscant by the central underground area. Yeah, I don't know if it's on the fleet of adaptive armor guy. I just know that it's on the Coruscant. So yeah. Also went around, got like a bunch of exploration stuff, just so I could, I was kind of bored, so didn't pick up infiltrators. There we go. I haven't noticed that Jorgen did a lot of damage, even though he's on heal, so that's pretty cool. Let's go over here and talk to just a whole bunch of people.
Still alive, huh? You really should have gotten out of this while you were ahead, soldier. Now you're a risk to Tavis and the rest of my people. So Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to have to kill you.
You always have a choice, sir.
I've made my choice. Tavis, Wraith, Needles, Gearbox, Fuse. They're like my children, and I abandoned them. I resigned and left them to fight alone, just to make a point. They need my help now more than ever. I'm not going to abandon them. Not this time.
If you want to help your people, you'll help me bring them in alive.
What? So Garza can have all their heads and be done with it? I don't think so. I know you're trying to get into my head, soldier, but it's not going to work.
I'm just talking, sir. One soldier to another.
What do we have to talk about? Our objectives are completely at odds. I'm trying to keep my people alive, and it's your mission to kill them. That's all there is to this, soldier.
I served with your people, sir. I don't want to kill them.
Well, you've certainly taken your time trying to kill me. You've already compromised the relay. Even if we take you out, it's only a matter of time until Garza has this place slagged for a click in every direction. And by now, Garza will know exactly where all the defector bases are. They'll be tethered banthas, cut off from each other and all...
Excuse me, sir, but shouldn't we be...
The Imperials might offer help, but it won't be much. They'll all be left to die.
Tavis and the others will follow your lead. If you come in peacefully, they will too.
Damn, I can't believe it's come to this.
Sir?
All right, soldier, I'll go along with this. But if you harm a single one of my people, you will be dead within the day. Understood?
You have my word on it, Carden.
Let's get on with this, soldier.
I can't allow you to go into enemy custody alive, Carden.
Are you still here? The op's over, people. Finished. Mission failed. So get out of here while you still got the legs to carry you.
You leave me no choice, sir. Ready your weapons, men.
I didn't know he would actually do that. The other outcomes I've seen, he always just fight him and kill him. Didn't know that was another way. That's pretty cool. Oh, no influence game.
Reminds me of old times. Here's my weapon. Consider me surrendered. I'll make my way up to the Senate Tower and turn myself in. See what Garza wants to do next.
I'm glad to have you back on our side.
I never said I was on your side, soldier. I'm doing this for my people, not for your republic or anything else. Anyhow, I'm sure we'll meet again.
I'm glad I had a chance to fight with you, sir.
Yeah, I guess it was nice to finally stretch my legs out a bit. See you topside, soldier.
Let's go take out that relay and give Carden's little baby something to think about.
Alright, so let's take out the communications relay. Oh, that is a big bomb. Jesus. Alright, so we gotta return to General Garza in the Senate building. So let's just quick travel over there. Hate when this happens. So, Michael and I were talking about how, well, I was mostly talking to him about it, but we were discussing what we would do after we finished the Trooper and Jedi Knight series, and I suggested we do another one on the Imperial side, and so we're still figuring it out, but I think what we're going to do is I will go either Imperial Agent or Bounty Hunter, probably Imperial Agent, and then he will go Sith Inquisitor, but that's not final. So I was just letting you guys know, but yeah, let's go in here and talk to General Garza. If I please have to walk to her. No cutscenes, right?
Ah, the hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
Just doing my job.
Jack Carden walked up to the Senate Tower's front door and surrendered himself in broad daylight. I never thought I'd see the day. Carden's help will give us quite an edge against Tavis and the others. I'm glad you could change his mind.
Do we have Carden in a secure location?
Shortly. First, we'll make sure he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeves. I haven't come this far by taking chances. The Justicar's computer files included messages relayed between 4 locations. Our technicians are working to pinpoint those locations now. There can be no doubt that the messages will lead us to the other traitors. Thanks to your efforts, we'll be able to bring them all to justice very soon.
I'm glad our plan has worked out so far.
Possibly a bit too well. One of the traitors has already moved against us. Wraith. You remember Senator Krasul from your meeting with the Senate earlier? Wraith kidnapped him from his home just afterward. We've tracked them to a remote space station called Port Raga.
Has Wraith made any demands? What's her objective?
Our intelligence is very thin at the moment. No demands have been made as yet. One of our teams is already en route to Port Raga. They'll investigate the situation and give you a detailed report on arrival. You've accomplished some amazing things, Lieutenant. But there's no time for a break yet. Whatever Wraith is planning, we cannot allow her to succeed. Understood?
I won't rest until the job is done.
I know you won't, Lieutenant. Havoc Squad requires its own starship for operational flexibility. Our ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
Thank you very much.
Put it to good use, Lieutenant. Fly to Port Raga and meet with the advance team immediately. Your orders are to rescue Senator Krasul and capture or eliminate Wraith at all costs. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Let's get out there and take down some traitors.
Alright, so let's go use my ship's holo terminal. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what my ship looks like, though. I know that the Jedi and Sith ships are the same for both classes. I think the others are all different. So I don't know what mine's gonna look like. And I don't know if I've said this before, but I haven't gone through the trooper class yet. I think like the beginning of Coruscant is as far as I got on one of my accounts. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what it has in store for us because I don't really know what happens. I remember watching like a Let's Play a year or two ago about it. Other than that, I'm pretty much going in this blind. So, yeah. I did pick up crew skills, and there's C2N2, which is the droid. But I did pick up arms tech and investigation. The only reason I picked up investigation was because I had to get the carbo, plast, whatever stuff for crafting. And once I get a good amount of those, I'm going to switch over to scavenging, just so I can get all the materials I need and I can have easy going with the crafting and stuff. Because I'm pretty new to crafting, I don't really understand it. I just know about the collecting materials and stuff. So that's going to be a new experience for me. As you can tell, I did grind a lot, and while I was grinding, I found some cool stuff related, like crafting or whatever. So I sent those over to Michael because it was like color crystal and power crystal stuff. So I just sent those over to him through mail. I don't know if he's received them yet, but I did send them. So hopefully he likes those gifts. Alright, and here's the trooper phase, the trooper hangar, I guess, for our ship. I want to see what it looks like, because I don't remember, or I don't know. Whoa! That's a pretty cool ship. I think they used it off of like the concept art for the B-Wing, because it does kind of look like the B-Wing, or if you've watched the Clone Wars series, the Twilight, kind of looks like the Twilight ship from the Clone Wars series. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. The way it folds like that. It's like a combination of a bunch of different ships. Right, so we're headed to that space dock or whatever it is. It's a space station. I think it's a space station. Pretty sure. Anyways, we gotta use our holo terminal. Oh.
My new master at last! I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your functions, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard the Rendili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap, a rapid assault craft designed especially for Republic Special Forces at enormous taxpayer expense. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo Terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Thanks for the tour, C2.
My pleasure, Master. I do have a few final notes. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Just trying to end the tutorial as fast as possible. I guess that's not happening. So let's use the holocom or holoterminal.
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart.
You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant flight.
Right, so port rock. Ooh, I get a new gun. Apparently mine is much better because I have mods. Don't know when the next mod. Is this? Yep. I don't know when the next mod level is. I think it's 24. Could be 22. I'm not sure. I do really like the galaxy map, the way they constructed it, because it looks way better than it did before. Like it looks more clean and smoother. Before you just click it and it would appear, and now it kind of like goes into it and like shows you what part of the galaxy it is. I'll leave this way. This is a new ship, so I have no clue where I'm going. I think this is Port Rocket. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I clicked the wrong thing. If this would load, that'd be nice. Really like it when things load. Makes me happy. Alright, so let's head into Port Rocket. We get to speak with Sergeant Jaxo again. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that. My internet did go out, so I had to stop the recording. Yeah, so this is technically part 2 of episode 8. So let's talk to Sergeant Jaxo and have the conversation.
Well, if it isn't the man himself, I was hoping
I'm just
I'd have
gonna
preferred
skip
getting to...
through this part because I already
Sure we
did
can
it.
find a way to get
Oh,
alone
wait.
together sooner or later.
Sorry about
like
that
that
because I
very
recorded
much.
this part.
Let's start with the accommodations.
Cut it
Port
out.
Raga is privately owned and
Sorry
officially
about that.
neutral, but Wraith and her pals have taken over behind the scenes. My boys and I managed to tweak the sensors and keep your landing inconspicuous. But as soon as you step out of this hangar, it's party time.
Do you know where Krasul is being held?
We do. But there's some bad news on that front. Wraith has Krasul locked up in a hangar at the other end of the station. There's heavy security plus a big bonus. Explosives. Not enough bang to trash the station, of course. But plenty to ruin your day if you're in that hangar when they blow. Play it careful in there.
Thanks for the heads up, Sergeant.
You got it. I'd say it's time to get out there and get our senator back. What do you say?
Havoc Squad, move out.
It's about time.
See you on the other side, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Jorgen always disapproves. It makes me sad. Right. So let's take out these treacherous Republic soldiers. I wonder if there's a bonus. There is a bonus. That's cool. Can take out the Imperial treacherous soldiers. Don't get experience for it. That's cool. So I think it's on. Yeah, he's on the other side of the hangar. So let's just, I guess, take out some guys and complete the bonus mission. Oh, that was rude. So let's kill this Imperial Commando because he was very annoying. And so 2 out of 15. So it's Treacherous Republic, not Imperial. So get us build. Wonderful. Couldn't have made it any easier on me. Alright, So I just gotta find the Republic to kill him. That's nice to know. Okay. So, continue. These guys are level 16. I'm 22. Nothing is this intense boss, so he's on me down to 18 or more. I think there's more people. Still, there is. Definitely taking it. I think these soldiers will contribute to it. There we go. Are there any more? There. Okay. I was gonna say those actually take out. Dang it. I hate being stunned. It's very annoying. Just take this guy. Alright. So. Ooh. These guys are not fair, but like half here. Let's take him out. Oh, I stay really. Oh, you guys came out of nowhere. Just do that. I love my AoE abilities. They're very helpful. I have been getting a lot better with like artifact and is this the same thing as nice. Alright, complete the bonus mission. I did notice I've been getting much better loot, like tornado, artifact loot. I think it's blue is prototype. Like the dark blue is prototype. So, yeah. Let's take out these guys and then save some Castle. One second. Castle? That's how you pronounce it. So he's bashing on the keyboard. Okay. Oh, I just got. Huh. Let's do that. There we go. Take them all out. And take these two out. Hey, I leveled up. And got some. Nice. Let's just take this guy out. No, I'm not starting that. See how it feels. And then let's talk to Senator Castle.
Who the... Oh, you. I should have known Garza would try to keep all of this inside her twisted little family. Well, don't just stand there. You know how to defuse bombs, don't you? Ray said they'll explode if I leave the room. She has a remote detonator, too, so be quick.
Don't worry, sir. I'm going to get you out of here.
I am not a child to be comforted, Lieutenant. That traitor was going to force me to go on record, saying the Senate officially abandoned Havoc Squad on Endo Prime.
Do you have any idea what the recording was for?
Is it not obvious? Do you realize what will happen if this situation goes public? The Senate would be a firestorm. All of our judgments publicly called into question. And General Garza and Spec Force Division would be the first to burn.
That's not gonna happen.
A wise decision. I'll admit, I'd like to see the look on that traitor's face when all of her bombs suddenly shut down. To watch that coward scurry away into the shadows when she realizes that her plans have failed would be priceless.
Rescuing you will reveal my presence to Wraith.
Surely Wraith's remote will tell her if the bombs are no longer working. Then she'll flee like the coward she is.
I think she's gonna escape anyway if I do that. So.
Saving you is costing me an objective. Remember that.
Saving me is your objective, Lieutenant. Now get to work on those bombs.
So let's examine the bomb. That was it? No. Yeah, seal the chamber. Yep. Let's activate the atmospheric evacuation system. Jesus. Right. Go, go, go. Defuse the bomb. Where is it? Here it is. Defusing all the bombs. It's going to be beautiful. And before you just... Oh.
Is it safe now? Are all of the bombs shut down?
We're good to go, Senator.
Good. Get on with it, Lieutenant. We still got to get out of this disgusting place. Go on, lead the way.
I wish I let him die. What's kind of weird is that he's wearing the Inquisitor outfit that you get on Korra. Like the first outfit you get. Not the starting, but like the first set of gear you earn through the Korra missions. He's like what he's wearing. That's kind of weird. Notice that because I was playing the Inquisitor earlier today. Let's take these out and head on to Senator's safety. Talk to Sergeant Jaxo. Yeah.
Well, look what we've got here, boys. Welcome to safety, Senator.
Who in the blazes are you? Mercenaries? This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. General Garza hires mercs to rescue Republic senators all the time.
These people are spec force troops in disguise, sir.
Fantastic. Now I almost wish they were mercenaries.
So, you rescued our charming friend here, obviously. Nice work. Any luck taking down Wraith?
Rescuing the senator tipped her off. She ran for it.
Huh. Not sure you got a fair trade on that one, buddy. Wraith must be even better than they say. We were watching every inch of this place. Nobody saw her leave.
Is someone going to get me a ship to Coruscant anytime soon?
Oh, don't worry, your honorable eminent senatorness. You're catching a ride with us.
I owe you big time, Jaxo.
I'm sure we'll think of some way for you to make it up to me. Besides, we're gonna have a fun time together, aren't we, Senator?
Yes, delightful.
Hey, I know you need to contact Garza and report in, but you should come back to my place on Coruscant sometime soon. We'll have a little victory celebration, just the two of us. What do you say?
Count me in.
Good deal. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Garza's bound to send me on another op sooner or later. Wouldn't want to miss our chance. So long. Take care out there.
Right? So I can... does that count as like a side mission? Or an extended... I guess it counts as an extended story arc. Gotta use my ship's hollow terminal. I used the right word this time. And it came out right. Wonderful. I'll have to walk an extra, like, 30 feet. So much work. I should probably clear my inventory before I go. Just so I can have a clean slate.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Not good. Not good. Definitely not good. I'll keep it in the cargo hold.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Great, so let's go to my ship. Go. In. Internet. Please. I beg you. Thank you. Internet's on the fritz. I think that fixed it. Let's go to my ship. And I really want to start a guild, but because it's only me and Michael, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. So hopefully we can start a guild eventually. Oh, and another thing, we're playing on the Bastion server. It's the West Coast PvP server, that's all I know. I think it's the Bastion. So yeah, if anyone wants to join us or see us, follow us.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
That was weird. Sees our outlook on terminal. Dang it.
Lieutenant, I was just speaking with Sergeant Jaxo. Congratulations. Saving Senator Krazel will certainly help our affairs with the Senate. We needed someone to owe us a favor. Well done.
I just did my job.
You've accomplished something very important. Something beyond even your assignment to hunt down Tavis and the other traitors. You're in the field, Lieutenant. You see how far the Empire is reaching. A full attack isn't far off now. To keep the Empire's forces at bay, we need the Senate's support. We need allies.
I'm glad I could help out the cause.
Yes, you've done quite well in that regard. One thing, Lieutenant. I was disappointed to learn of Wraith's escape. She's capable of causing great turmoil.
Catching Wraith would have meant leaving Krasul to die.
Then you probably made the best choice. The Senator is certainly more useful alive than dead. Now, our technicians have decoded the first 2 sets of data from the Coruscant relay. Your first 2 targets are Taris and Nar Shaddaa.
Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll move out right away.
Good luck. Garza out.
She's so mean. Alright. I'm going to do Taris first, so I'm just gonna untrack Nar Shaddaa. So I can have that done. And I'm gonna talk to Jorgen.
I reviewed your service record before that ZR-57 op. Been meaning to discuss it with you. Says you served in the Outer Rim. Knew a lot of good men who fought out there. Heard it was brutal. Warfare like that can change a person. Make them reckless. Unstable.
You saw how I handled things on Ord Mantell. I know what I'm doing.
Taking on that SEP army single-handedly showed guts, not leadership. When I signed on with the Deadeyes, my CO was Lieutenant Vorn. Certified war hero, as decorated as they come. When he gave an order, we trusted it, followed it to the letter. A squad needs that kind of commitment to operate effectively.
You're saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying trust requires more than a slick new promotion. Havoc Squad is the Republic's most elite outfit. We tackle the missions no one else can handle. Traitor or no, Tavis is a tough act to follow. You think you're up to it?
I wouldn't be leading Havoc Squad if I didn't.
Good answer. You've got confidence and plenty of raw talent. Maybe you'll pull this off.
Alright then. Let's talk to him one more time, I guess.
You think Havoc will start shaping into an actual squad soon?
I'll recruit more soldiers as soon as I find some Havoc-worthy candidates.
Makes sense. Once this unit starts growing, people's expectations of us, of you, are only gonna get bigger. That CO post could get real heavy, real quick.
Someone needs to run Havoc Squad.
Commanding a squad is no cakewalk. Nothing worse than having to choose between the success of the mission and the lives of your men. That said, a leader can't be soft on his troops. Coddling your men will only get them killed.
You've got a point. I'll keep it in mind.
I'm sure you'll do fine. You've gotten us this far.
That was awesome. It's a nice experience and influence with Jorgen. So, I think off cam, I'm gonna go to Sergeant Jaxo, and then next episode, I will be on Terrace. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of 2-part episode, and if you did, hit that like button down below and comment on any ideas or suggestions you have. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.